Okay, let's look at the power rule of logarithm. According to this rule, if you have a logarithm raised to a power, the result, for example, let's say you have log A base B raised to the power of C. That is, log A is raised to a power, which is C. The result of this will be the product of the power and the log. Do you understand? Please listen and listen attentively, okay? If you have the log raised to a power, if a log is raised to a power, the result will be the product of the power and the log. So that means log A to the power of C or log A base B to the power of C will give you log, oh, this should be B, sorry. Will give you log A base B multiplied by C. Do you understand? Okay, let's try this. Log X raised to the power of Y base Z. This will be equals to the power will multiply the log. So I'm going to have Y multiplied by log X base Z. Do you understand? Okay. Another one. Let's say you have log P to the power of Q. Let's say the base of this logarithm is maybe Y. The result will be Q multiplied by log P base Y. Do you understand? Okay. Let's say you have log X raised to the power of B. The result of this logarithm will be B log X. Do you understand? Okay. Another important thing that I want you to take note is that anytime you are given logarithm and the base is not included, know that the base of that logarithm is 10. Do you understand? Listen and listen. Anytime you are given a logarithmic question or any log question, and the base is not included, for example, this kind of question, you can see that I didn't put the base. The base of this logarithm is 10. So don't forget that. Okay, let's look at another one. Let's say you have log Y base T raised to the power of Z. What will be the result of this? This will be Z multiplied by log Y base T. This law that you see here is called the power rules of logarithm. Do you understand? Okay, so let's look at number. Let's say you have log 5 raised to the power of 2 base 10. The result will be 2 multiplied by log 5 base 10. Do you get it? Okay. Log 20 raised to the power of 4 base 5. The result will be 4 multiplied by log 20 base 5. So anytime you have the log of a power, the result will be the product of that power and the log. Don't forget, okay? Anytime you have the logarithm of a power, when you have your log raised to a power, the result will be the product of that power and the log. And also, you can reverse this. Hello? If this log is equals to this log, that means that this log is also equals to this. Do you understand? What I'm trying to say is this. Here, please listen. Here we have log A to the power of C base B equals to C multiplied by log A base B, right? Also, if you have C multiplied by log A base B, this will be equals to log A raised to the power of C base B. That is, the power come back to this point. Do you understand? That is, the power that is multiplying the log come back to the power of the log, becomes the power of the log again. Do you understand? Okay, just like what you have here. Y log X base 2. This will be equals to log X raised to the power of Y base 2. Do you understand? It's just as if I reverse what I have here. I reverse the case. Do you understand? If the log of a power is the product of that power and the log, that means the product of the power and the log is also the same thing as log of a power. Do you understand? It's simple. If the log of power, if the log A to the power of C is equals to C times log A, that means C times log A is also the same thing as log A to the power of C. Do you understand? So that is what I'm trying to say. This one also can be reversed. Q multiplied by log P base Y will be equals to log P to the power of Q base Y. Do you understand? The power come back to the product that is what is multiplying the log here becomes the power of the log again. Do you understand? So it's just as if reversing the case. I want to attempt this. Reverse this case, reverse this, and the others like that. Okay, let's look at the change of base formula. But before we look at this, I want us to talk about.
To watch the complete class, kindly click on the link in the description of this video or the comment section, okay? See you in the next class.